Welcome back to Home Wizards. I'm Cindy Dole.
Hey, I'm Eric Stromer.
And you're also Mr. Fix-A-Man.
You know I am.
And boy, you love tools.
Well, I've been scouring the earth for some fine gift ideas for men, and this doesn't exclude women, but you know, it's kind of influenced by MacGyver, the great MacGyver.
Yeah.
Gadgetry, you know, the ability to just go out there and make things happen. Why? Because you're a guy that just got a great gift for maybe under $50.
So have at it. What are some of the things we should think of?
Well, I like, first of all, they've got these new cordless driver drills that are gyroscopic. So by that I mean,
wait a minute. What the heck is gyroscopic?
How long was it going to take you to ask? Is
well,
what I was
knew.
saying
I
to
mean,
myself. Okay, so
once again, the hips don't lie. I mean, because we got some gyrations.
Yes,
apparently.
they do. Thank you.
What is a gyro?
Imagine, if you will, a screw gun that is, you know, looks like a gun. It's shaped in a right angle, right?
I mean, it looks like a real gun, like a James Bond gun.
That's right.
And
it's undersized but overpowered. This is what I love about the new wave of all these things, right? So it gives you the ability to screw, drill, but then it can rotate. The handle can kind of telescope around and create a straight driver, or it can angle at yet another extremely awkward angle, so hard to get to areas. A snap. Why? Because you got your MacGyver gyroscopic
because you're a home wizard.
screwdriver.
You're a home wizard too, which is what you're listening to.
And DeWalt makes a good one of these things. You know, it's
Price
it's
point?
an 8-volt maximum gyroscopic screwdriver.
That's what,
those there
under
probably,
$100?
No, that's about $80.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
$80. Really cool though.
So we'll put that on the list because I have to start my list. I mean, I'm a little behind in shopping, and I do have a bunch of guys to buy for. We have, you know, men who love tools. So, okay, on the list. Check. What else?
I also like, by Craftsman, they make incredible lighted pliers so that when you're...
Wait, it lights up?
Well, yes, it does. Hello. Here's what I like about the new incarnation of all these tools. Things that have, you know, triggers to them or handles. Now they've got these little LED lights that are activated either by pressing a button or they automatically go on when you pull the trigger. In this case, lighted pliers or wire cutters by Craftsman. These are about $55.
And
right?
why would you want a lighted
Cindy,
plier?
You're down, you're back in the corner, you're trying to get to your wire, you can't see, you don't have a light with you, you don't have a miner's light on your head. I use that a lot. Or you're holding your iPhone and trying to light while you're trying to get the wire and clip it. It's all contained in one. You've got your wire cutters, you've got your light in them, you just go to snip your wire, and what do? You see everything. It's like a theatrical lit production.
And I was going to say I have visions of you and Amy at night after dinner having a glass of wine, and you're bringing out the pliers that light and set the romantic mood.
Hey, baby, look at this, and then open your wire cutter. Yeah.
Really romantic.
That's right. Isn't that cool, though?
It is cool. And it's
I gotta tell you,
$58.
yeah, about $58. And those make a huge difference, too, believe it or not. Even when you think you can see, if you use one of these tools that has the light, the LED light, it really makes it much easier to find what you're trying to do.
And I bet you most guys and gals who have tools don't have that. I mean, I'm always looking for something they don't have.
And they don't. If you bought a screw gun or a pair of pliers 2 or 3 years ago, this didn't exist. So if you're looking for something cool that a guy's going to go, man, that's cool.
Okay.
And he'll use it to irritate you with while you're sleeping, coming at you like a dentist with his LED lighted.
Okay.
Snipper.
Perfect. What else you have?
You know what else I love? There's a thing called a RoboReel ceiling mounted power cord system. So imagine if you're in your garage and you simply reach up, pull down the extension cord, and it's on one of those pull systems, so you can pull it out into the area where your car is and you want to vacuum the car, or you want to use it to just go ahead and, you know, plug in an extension cord in your garage area. Then you just simply press the button and it sucks back up into it. How?
Let me hear it. It's like those hair dryers, you know, in the hotel room. They have that, and you hit the button, and it sucks the cord back in.
And it takes all the, you know, the thing I don't like about extension cords is if they're too long, when you wind them up, they always tangle invariably. So when you got to get to them again, it's a nightmare.
So this looks good, but it can't be cheap though, huh?
Well, no, this is an expensive one.
Okay.
This is about $300.
But for that certain someone, for Dad,
it's going to save you time. You can always justify it that way. Look, honey, I need this because
I'm going to be doing more things around the house.
More times with the kids, more times with you, right?
Okay. I love these things.
You want to go up and get a little more sassy?
Okay, what's that?
Well, they've got this thing now called the Cub Cadet RZT S0 Electric Zero Turn Riding Mower.
Oh, geez.
Okay? This thing, unbelievable. It's all electric. It's got a range of, you don't need any space to turn the thing. So, for example, if you're sitting on the lawn and you need to turn completely around without moving forward an inch, this thing will do it. It's all electric. It'll be the envy of your neighbors. It's zero emissions. Man, this thing is really kind of cool. I got to tell you, it's going to be pricey, though. It's going to be upwards of a couple of grand. But, man, is it something. So take a look at that. It's called the Cub Cadet debut. It's the RZT's S0 electric zero.
A lot of letters.
A lot of words. But, man, is it something.
Okay.
Check it out.
Okay,
so that's another something you might want.
Now, what if we wanted to take, I don't know, our everyday life into the 3D world? Is there something that you'd recommend, like, I don't know, to kind of scan stuff? Because that's what we saw when we were at the Consumer Electronics Show this past year. That was one of the new things is, you can actually print things out.
Yeah.
Right? Well, there's something that I saw that I bet that you'd love. It's basically, it's called the MakerBot Digitizer, right? You've seen this.
Oh.
And it's like
so you can
it's a 3D scanner.
Yes. And that thing is pretty
right.
cool.
Well, basically, what you do is after a couple of clicks, this digitizer actually takes a 3D photo of any object that rotates on this scanner bed, and then it basically preps a watertight rendering that can be edited before heading into production. And so, basically, this is going to be a 3D printer.
Man, that is
so
cool.
There's other companies that make this, but basically you could make anything plastic. It's kind of
very cool.
Yeah.
You know what else is great?
What's that?
Philips makes this thing, which is a light strip. It's an LED light strip, which you can actually just adhere under any cabinet. You can put it in a closet.
Self-adhesive kind of a thing?
Self-adhesive. And the LED light, you'll never have to replace it. And, man, you can kind of put it anywhere you can think of. It gives you instant under-counter lighting. And it's very, very reasonable at $90 for a strip.
And can you operate it from your mobile device?
You can actually plug it in so that an app controls all the lighting. And it can change colors. It can just be ambient lighting, whatever you want. So basically, what I'm saying is you can create sexy time. You walk in the door, you got your phone, you just say, "Baby, hold on, let me get the lights going."
And so
then bam, from the iPhone.
the music from your phone
It can
and the
all
lights.
be triggered.
Wow. And then when you just do it like from behind your back, you know what I'm saying?
Do it however you want.
Oh, yeah.
However you need.
And this is called the Philips Friends.
Yeah, Philips Friends. It's a Hue light strip is what it is.
Okay.
$90 for a strip.
Now, that's a good deal.
Unbelievable.
What about a toolbox? Should we get some kind of a tool?
I don't know why you wouldn't. Like you know what a good tool is out there if you don't have one? A Dremel. Mm-hmm. Now Dremel makes a whole pack where it's called the 4200. It's the Platinum Edition. It's got every little thing you could ever imagine, from a tiny little cutting wheel to basically like a dental set to clean teeth if you wanted, or create great etching in wood or metal. I mean, it does basically everything. And at $220, I think that's a great value.
Wow.
It comes in a great case. It's got latches on it that you can carry it around. It looks official, but it's got the ability to easily organize and then house everything a Dremel does.
It looks like you could just have endless combinations of projects with this, right?
There's no question.
Yeah.
You know what else I love is
What's
the
that?
wall control galvanized steel pegboard. Now this is about $65. This gives you
It's good looking.
It's a handsome thing, is what it is.
Because there's regular pegboard.
Pegboard, schmegboard.
This takes it to the next. This looks really
it all to the next level.
This is modern.
It gives you metal shelving. It gives you that sort of chrome
industrial
industrial.
Yeah.
Look.
It's very masculine, right?
Check
It's
that
very.
one out.
And then now you could hang up all your little tools and supplies, your power tools, your WD-40. You could create
It's
little
all
shelving.
right there, baby doll. It's
And how
all
much
right
is that
there.
again? That's
about
under?
$65.
That's awesome.
Yeah, isn't that great?
Very good idea.
Yeah, and then there's some great watches out this year too. This thing called the Pebble smartwatch. Have you seen this? It's
No.
got a huge digital face. Because the fashion now for men's watches is these
Oversized.
really oversized big dials. This is that same thing, but a huge digital face. It's about $150. Handsome, efficient.
We'll put it on the
gorgeous.
website. You're listening to Home Wizards. Eric Stromer, Cindy Dole. We love to improve your home and your life.